everybody, it's Spring Christine. Sorry I haven't really been a good friend on here. Depression's been really kicking me hard lately. Just having a really hard time right now. But I thought I'd update you on some of the stuff that's going on. The hole in my back is getting worse. It's getting bigger. They still don't have the wound vac set up. They can't find a home health agency that accepts my insurance or that can take on any new patients. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna have to go to the hospital in the next town 3 times a week or not. I might have to have someone take me over there 3 times a week, but I don't know. I go back to the doctor tomorrow. But the hole is just getting bigger, and it's just getting worse. The infection's getting a lot worse. But I find out tomorrow what's going on there. And I got a new little friend today. This thing here. I don't know how to take it out of here yet. But it's this machine thing I have to have now that it's not plugged in or next to the bed yet. I have to move some stuff off my end table to put it up there with me, but that's what it looks like. So that's my new little doohickey that I've got to start sleeping with every night. But I wanted to show you some of the ways that I organize my stuff. Because I used to do a lot of hunting. I haven't been able to do a lot of hunting lately. But these are some little keepers that you get from the dollar store. So I keep a lot of my keeper pennies in here. I've got some in books, but I can't afford all the books all the time. So I've got a lot of them in here that I'll still look through under the microscope and such, or some of them are just pretties that I've just got in here or whatever. But I've got different containers with different stuff in them. These are all marked, so I know what's in them. But I just store them like that in the little containers, the little Tupperware containers. With me not being able to lift very good, I keep them in the smaller ones. But let me see here. I also have another great little thing that I got from Hobby Lobby. I love this thing. It's awesome. It's got a top. I don't use the top very much. I just keep my separators in it for now. But I will add stuff to that. Like when I get flips, I'm going to put some flips that I have ready in the top part of it. That I don't have enough of my pages for my books yet. So I've got a couple of the penny boxes full of flips that are ready to go into the books. I'll put those in the top until I get my pages. But this little thing is really great. I showed you guys the little plastic things that these go into this here. I've got these are labeled for my hands don't want to work half the time, sorry. But I've got them labeled what they are, what's in each one. So, that's what they are. And then, this is just a mixture that's not labeled, because these are just a mixture of different ones that I wanted to look at further. But that's, I've got more pennies than I have of anything else, because they're just cheaper to search. So if you're on a budget, pennies are like the best thing to search. But that I got that at Hobby Lobby, and it's been a great little container for me. I really like it. So it's great for storage. I also have my Nickles. I put my Nickles in the little roller things, and I label them because I don't have a bunch of flips, so I just keep them in here for now, and then as I get flips I do a few at a time, a couple rolls at a time, and then get my pages, and I just do it a little at a time, and then fill my books as much as I can, just a little at a time, because I've got a lot of Nickles. I've got here's a second bag of Nickles I've got, because I've got the really nice Nickles. So I don't put all of them in my books, but I do have quite a few of them that are in good shape, and some of them are not really old, but they're in really good shape, so they go into my tubes and into my bags. And then I want to show you, since I'm showing you the storage on pennies and nickels. I'm sorry, my mouth is going dry. Let me take a drink real quick. This medicine really gets my mouth dry. I'm sorry. I've got my nickel book. So these are my nickels. These are on my proof page. Really neat proofs. I've got a reverse proof. I like the reverse proofs. I think they're really neat looking. They're cool. I don't know. I love the regulars. The regulars are my favorite. The reverse are just cool. But got a couple of Canadians down here that I think are pretty cool looking. But I didn't know Canada had proofs, but I guess they do, because those have the same look as the United States ones, but they're Canadian, so that was kind of weird to find those, but that was cool nonetheless. But there's some really pretty ones in there. And then these are a couple other proofs up there. And then here's some V-Nickles. There's a couple at the top that are my favorites. These aren't V-Nickles, but I have the 3-cent nickel, and I love her. She's just in beautiful shape. I love her so much. She's so pretty. And then here's the 2-cent nickel, and that one is it's just so neat. And then I've got the variety 1 and variety 2 of the 1866 and the 1868. Those are really neat. And I've got tons of V-Nickles and Barbara. I just love them. Just love them. Those are really neat. Really neat. But these are the ones on the back of the 2 and 3 cent nickels here. But they're just, that 3 cent is just beautiful. I mean, it just has such beautiful detail on it. It's very pretty. And there's the 2 cent. They're just really, really neat coins. And then all the pretty nickels. And then here are buffaloes. And then I have this beautiful 1930 that has such beautiful luster on it. I love that one a lot. But they're just so neat. Excuse me, I'm sorry. And then I just love this one. This one is just in such beautiful shape. I just can't get over how beautiful that nickel is. It's just so pretty. So pretty. And then that one for a 41, I just can't believe how pretty that one is. But and then I've got this 39 that's really pretty too. But I've got some better ones. Oh, this one's the 39 that I love. And I found another 39 that's even prettier than that. I just can't believe how pretty some of these older ones are. Just such nice shape. Really pretty ones. I'm just surprised at what you could still find in circulation. Before too long, you won't be able to find much because there's a lot more people, even in my small town. You can't find penny boxes anymore. It's hard to find penny boxes because a lot of people just are doing it now. So I guess, I'm just going to be out of luck. I can't drive out of town, so it's going to be harder and harder for me to get machine rolls. They're just so pretty. And then I've got some older ones that are just, just pretty, and I just wanted to get them out of circulation before they got chewed up. But just pages and pages and pages of different nickels. And then I've got, sorry about my dogs. And then I've got some of these back here, some other different ones, and then I've got uncirculated back here. I sent the rest of those, some to Panner, and I sent some to Rob. Sent a couple partial rolls to Rob, sent a couple partial rolls to Panner. Didn't even look at them, so those are unsearched, uncirculated rolls. So I don't know what they have in there. I haven't even checked the few that I kept yet. Gonna do that in the next couple days, but I've just been having a hard time with the mobility thing and all the stuff going on with the health stuff and the depression stuff. It's just been a sad, crappy weekend, but I don't know, one thing after another, but maybe, hopefully things get better. I don't know, we'll see. But look at that beauty, isn't that pretty? Look at how beautiful that thing is. That is just crazy gorgeous. 1957, 1967. 1954. Look at that smoky color on that one. Uncirculated gem. Look at that. There's some pretties back here. There's some really pretty ones back here. Nice. Well, everybody, I hope you enjoyed seeing my nickels and how I organized some of my stuff. And like I said, I apologize, and I'm sorry for being so upset on the last two videos, and I'll try to keep that off of here. But have a great day. I hope everything's going well with you guys, and I'll see you later. Be blessed. Bye.